Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
Even in front of them?
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up, going in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
Let's get it. Shake it like understand who I is. Not that many gon' do it like this. Bob your head, we can hit my shit, but I'm on my shit. I ain't has no chill. I'm who I are. I'm who I is.
Welcome back to the Dating Game. I'm Sean, and today I've got a viewer submission video to review. So don't know what it's about. I'm about to fire this up, so about to check this out together and see what we got. If you guys have any submissions you want me to take a look at, review, go ahead and send to the email address. It's in the description. So before I do in any way furthered, we're going to jump on into it.
Let me just get the door for you.
Okay. He got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I ain't getting out this car. Yes.
Would you want me to open the door for you?
Okay.
Are you're recording me?
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Cheesecake Factory. This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all.
What's the problem with that?
This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this to a chain restaurant?
All right. Let's stop right there. First of all, she is very average. She's on the averageest side of average. Why is she saying who takes someone who's like this, who's got fake hair in her head? And I'll be willing to wager if you take those braids out, probably has 4 to 5 inches of hair of her own, got makeup on, it's not her face. Right? You can see the face is a different color from the neck and the chest. She got it close, but not quite there. But let's continue to see what else she has to say, what other foolishness she's gonna get into.
You want to talk about it? I'm fine with talking about it.
First of all, he shouldn't even be talking about it. He should tell her to get out the car. I mean, like, it's obvious she's not getting out the car. Call the cops. Have the cops get her out the car. Because I wouldn't deal with that. I'm not having a conversation with someone that is already unappreciative to where I'm taking her out to dinner. When you know she's not going to pay. She's not coming out of pocket. So why is she complaining?
Even in front of them?
Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Come on, get up, going in the car. Yeah, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
And she locked his door, his car doors. So he picked her up for a date, and she has the audacity to lock his car doors because she doesn't want to get out? Oh my God, I can't wait to see where this goes. Cannot wait.
Okay. So,
yes, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
So you expect a man to go all out on the first date. Is that right?
I mean, you're supposed to.
What is the 5 fingers say to the face? What? Slap!
Look at, when you take out a beautiful woman and you're courting her, because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her. You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her.
If you think like this is why you're going to stay single. Because men, we're not putting up with this anymore. You have to show your value as well. Show what you're worth. Show us why we should want to court you. It isn't just standard to court you. We're past that. It's 2023. All y'all say you wanted to be independent. All y'all say you don't want a man. You don't need a man. So y'all need to start showing us why we should be courting you. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. This is ludicrous.
Treat her well, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do.
I agree. I went into this date as I expect, with the expectations for myself to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to pay for your food, of course, pick you up, of course, and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you've been pretty nice, but I mean,
and then
Cheesecake Factory.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl I go out with on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative, and at least, you know.
What did I do that wasn't cooperative?
Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early.
Okay, I can respect that.
Okay, just in case y'all didn't hear that when I played that sound effect, let me roll it back for you. I don't know if you hear what she just said.
Hand around my arm or anything like that, or hold my hand or anything like that.
I mean, it's too early for that.
Okay.
So it's too early to hold a man's hand or put your arm around his arm, but it's not too early to take her to what? A 5-star restaurant, a Michelin star restaurant, and pay and pick her up. It's not early for that, but you can't touch the man. Can't put your. Woo! These city girls, I tell you, these hyenas is what they are. Watch out. This is what you definitely want to avoid.
Yeah, and I can respect that. I can respect that. Okay. When I got to your apartment to pick you up, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not
again. I don't know
there. Okay. And then, but
I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman. But I got myself all made up.
Oh, here we go. Here comes the list of nothingness. She did everything she was supposed to do as a woman. It's going to be a bunch of nothing. I'm telling you, I haven't seen this clip, but watch. It's going to be nothing. I got my hair done, my nails done. I got my makeup. I made myself look pretty. And other than that, nothing. I'm sure he probably get his hair cut or got a haircut, took a shower. You know, the normal adult things you do before you go on a date. Let's continue.
What's wrong with the Cheesecake Factory? Right?
Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, well, look at my planner where we were gonna go originally.
See, now that's where we should have went. All right, right there. Call him.
No.
What do you mean no?
Nice.
See, I specifically told you both yesterday and this morning that I'd come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour, and so I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right?
But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late, and like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up.
But the lie detector determined that was
that is not possible.
And that's why I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, you know, meet at your apartment, then maybe we're not ready in a relationship for such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria, especially if I'm paying for the whole thing, which I'm.
He's making too much sense right here. See, she set the standard. She set this ludicrous, bogus standard that she's supposed to be treated like a queen, treated like a princess, but yet she made him wait for an hour because she's saying she was working. Please get out of here.
Still willing to do. I would have been. But if we're late, I mean, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left.
An hour is late. If someone makes you wait an hour, first of all, you shouldn't be waiting an hour. 15 minutes max and be out of there. And it shouldn't, on a first date, 15 minutes? Nah, even that's still too long. You get 7 minutes. 7 minutes tops. After that, leave. If you don't hear anything from them, leave.
Your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there and while we're in the parking lot.
So if I'm understanding what he's saying correctly, he had a reservation for Aria. Don't know where Aria is or what Aria kind of restaurant it is. Sounds like a nice place. But reservations for 4 p.m. She made him late, or made them late, because she wasn't ready till 5, so the reservation was gone. So what's the backup plan? Backup plan is Cheesecake Factory. So she's complaining to him that she's want to go to Cheesecake Factory because she was late and she made them miss the reservation. And now she's saying that you need to treat me better. Oh boy. All right. Okay. That's where we're at.
I mean,
I'm waiting for a reservation.
we can still get to know each other. Isn't there another restaurant you can call that, like, you know, the equivalent to that? I mean,
I literally
you don't
just said-
understand. Look at me. I cannot go in the Cheesecake Factory.
There's nothing wrong with
I will die. That's
Okay.
embarrassing.
Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that.
No.
I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. So respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home.
Oh no, he didn't.
Yeah, I'm up.
So you just want to call it a night? I mean,
Yeah.
isn't there some kind of compromise or something?
See, you done talked yourself out the date. They think they have all this power, but when they run into men that know what they're doing and they're not going to put up with this nonsense, this is what happens. There is no compromise. The compromise, and on top of that, I would have said, you better catch yourself an Uber. This is over. I'm going home. Don't know where you're going, but you got out of my car.
Get out! Mark, you just kicked us out of here.
Well, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get up out of here. Bye.
Ladies, can you believe this?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Don't apologize. Don't apologize.
If I don't feel respected, I am not gonna go through with the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, you are serious. You're really leaving.
I mean, you got this place anyway, right?
I mean, I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You made some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you want to go home?
100%.
I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already set them, and you've broken every one.
Oh
So
my God.
I'm sorry. We're dropping you off home.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
I understand where you're coming from.
Now you understand. All right, so that was a clip. That was a good clip. The person who's tempted into me, thank you. I enjoyed that. I can actually go to sleep tonight without that not bothering me. So what do we learn from this? Set your boundaries, like the man said. Don't put up with that nonsense. And if they want to start talking that nonsense on a first date, get rid of them. I mean, he was way too nice for my taste. Like I said, I'm to the point where when I'm dating, if you want to be that abrasive with me on the first date, when I'm first getting to know you, and be that picky and that demanding, you can find your own way home. You ain't got to go home, but you gotta get the hell out of my car. Keep it up, ladies. You're gonna end up like this woman if you keep acting like her and going home hungry. Waste of time, waste of your time. What was the point? I mean, what did you think you wouldn't get a better outcome from this man by acting like that? Did you really think that was gonna be a winning strategy? Because I don't. That's not how you get what you want. I mean, what's the saying? How's the saying go? You catch more bees with honey, and honey, she wasn't using no honey, probably salt and vinegar. So if you guys tell me what you guys think in the comments, and we will review some more videos coming up. So be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and more content will be coming the way.
Let's get it. Shake it like understand who I is. Not that many gon' do it like this. Bob your head, we can hear my shit, but I'm on my shit. I ain't has no chill. I'm who I are, I'm who I is. Taylor Susan, I play the part. Funkify, how you mesmerize. Black Austin pies, man that I'm stupid. Then again, oh so clever. On my loony, pour that lever. Talk my shit, I'm talking hella flow, baby. You